Righto, we're at the Lilac Lodge now. This is where Shane Mervyn Green from Polaris Racing Stables lives. These are this is probably the biggest block in town. That's his bungalow over there. They've got about a dozen horses in work. And I just called him on the phone. He's out the front emptying the wheelbarrow in the shit pile, so we'll see if we can find him. Now he's quite fond of letting rip with the odd F word, so I'll see if we can pull him up on that, but if you hear the odd fuck, then that's just normal. Righto, we're interviewing here for all the gang at Digital Downs. This is Shane Mervyn Green, Lilac Lodge. Bring us in here and show us some of these horses. I'm sure Pat's seen plenty of those shit buckets and shit rates. I warned them there'll be a few F words going, but I'll try and pull you up on the seas.
Well, Pat, I'm sure you've done a bit of this, mate. It's called picking up the horse too. Dropping it in a wheelbarrow, and away you go. We'll take these ones on, eh? This fella here is a big 8-year-old. His name is Rcwcaller. He's a nice sprinter, been a nice horse. We've had him a number of years now, but he's just about due for retirement. The younger horse is a bit too quick for him. This fellow here is called Rising Moment. I hate him. He's a non-trier. He's had a couple of been very disappointing. We'll just move up the line. This fellow here we got from a trainer in Sydney that you people might have heard of, Gay Waterhouse, possibly Australia's best racehorse trainer in it, and if not in the top 3 or 4. He's only had the 3 starts out here for us. He's won 2, and I had a decent bet on him one day at 14 to 1. I had a couple of $100 each way, and Nigel's 100 to 1 shot knocked me off. I was dirty for weeks. Remember that day, Nigel?
Yep. You've been good so far, not one fuck so far. You better throw one in.
This fellow here is a horse that you blokes at Digital Downs will know very, very well. This is a fellow called Emperor of the Sun. Now, as you know, he's my best horse in Digital Downs, and he's very good. And
well, you've crawled him. You've crawled him recently. He hasn't fired a shot for about 4 starts.
Absolutely bolted in last night.
Oh, did it?
In a mile at 1 1/8 mile race. Smashed Christie's colt. Yes, Ryan, smashed Christie's colt and company. This fellow's unraced. He's a 3-year-old. His name is Emperor of the Sun, and he'll probably have his first start maybe middle of September. In probably
fortnight,
2 or 3 weeks. This is a little baby by a dirt track specialist stallion that we have out here in Australia called El Moxie. But about a year ago, she's never raced. Her name is Disney Princess. She got herself hooked up in the fence out of our property, cut her back leg right through to the bone, and she's been about a year with just below her knee there. You can see the wound. It's been about a year getting ready, but she's ready to go and about to race. Just a lovely little 2-year-old filly. It's our only 2-year-old we've got. She's by B and Coney. She hasn't got a race name yet. We're in the process of naming her, but she's a fucking beauty. Nigel wanted an F word, and there it is.
Had to let one rip, righto.
And there's a few more scattered around the joint, but none of them are much. Oh, they're good. There's a good mare out the back. We'd probably go for a walk for a minute or 2.
Yeah, we got another minute or 2.
Another minute or 2. When we walk down here, Nigel will point his little video over at my place where I live, known in Australia as a donga. 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom. You can probably see that with the sunlight glowing on it.
That's it over there.
That's it over there. Horse truck.
Holds 8, doesn't it?
Yeah, holds 8. Yep.
Takes 8. Wash bay.
Wash bay.
Couple of big sand rolls here, sand yards.
2 more horses down the back there. One's pretty nice little horse. One already won 7 races. I'm lucky too. His name, I'm lucky too. He's pretty smart. I don't know if you can see down there, but we do have a swimming pool where we swim them down the bottom.
That's it, just there, the swimming pool. Pretty handy for up here, especially with those old horses with dodgy legs.
Let's go, Nigel. We've got to show the guys the good one.
Righto. Fair bit of mowing needs to be done around here. That's obviously slackened off.
Yeah, no, I'll let
I blame the rain at my place.
I'll let me mower to Gary LaFoe, and I've just got it back this afternoon. This is a very good mare, Sovereign Charm. Nigel can vouch for her ability. She's only had a handful of starts. I think she's had 12. She's won 4, I think. She's very, very smart. She won very easily here at the last start, but unfortunately now we're trying to find a couple of races for her, but it's a bit difficult. We might have to send her down to Adelaide and let her race down there, but she's a very good filly.
Big, should be
Big,
16 and a half, 17.
Big,
Yeah.
strong mare. Just a little 3-year-old I've got a high opinion of. His name is Cosmic Ruler. He's had the one start, and I think he ran 4th behind your bloke, Nigel, Zoki.
Yeah.
And he ran on really well that day. He was very green and experienced. Probably shouldn't have started him, but we felt like the run would do him good. We give him a spell straight after it. And yeah, got high hopes for him. He'll probably go to Adelaide in the next couple of weeks. And that's about it.
Righto.
That's about our place.
I'll stick this on YouTube later. You got a closing.
Yeah, so that's my stable, guys. I work for a trainer called Viv Oldfield. Viv's a good man to work for. He's got plenty of coin, and you don't see a lot of him. Just out of our horses and on the digital downs, all you guys that see this and watch it, all the best with the game in the future. It's not easy. I've been on it for about 4 years, I think, now. And I reckon I'm only just starting to go good. It takes a long time to get your stable up and running, but it is worthwhile once you do it. Cheers, guys.
Right.
See ya. Shane from Polaris.